Have you ever found yourself chasing someone who never really chose you? You text first, you wait for replies, you overthink every message, and somehow you still hope that one day they'll finally see your value. That one day they'll treat you the way you deserve, but deep down, you already know the truth. If they wanted to choose you, they would have, and that's the part that hurts. Not because you lost them, but because you keep losing yourself, trying to hold on to someone who never stayed. I know how that feels. You tell yourself, maybe they're just busy, maybe the timing is wrong. Maybe I just need to try a little harder, so you give more time, more energy, more attention. And what do you get in return? Confusion, mixed signals, inconsistency. Some days they care, some days they disappear, and you stay stuck in the middle, trying to figure them out, but listen carefully. You don't need to figure them out. You need to accept what they're showing you. Because people who truly want you don't make you question everything. They don't leave you guessing. They don't make you feel like you have to earn basic respect, and yet you keep chasing. Why? Because you're not chasing them. You're chasing the feeling. The feeling you get when they give you attention. That small moment when they reply fast, when they show interest, when they make you feel seen. Your brain holds on to that and suddenly you start ignoring everything else. The distance, the inconsistency, the silence, because you're addicted to the good moments. But those moments are not real connection. They're just temporary attention. And temporary attention will never give you real peace. Here's the truth you need to hear. You're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. And the more you chase someone who doesn't choose you, the more you train yourself to accept less effort, less respect, less clarity. Until one day, you don't even recognize your own standards anymore. And that's dangerous, because now you're not just losing them, you're losing yourself. So how do you stop? First, you have to shift your mindset. Stop asking, why don't they choose me? Start asking, why am I choosing someone who doesn't choose me? That question changes everything, because now the focus is back on you. Second, accept reality. Not what they could be, not what you hope they'll become, but what they are right now. If they're inconsistent now, they won't magically become consistent later. If they don't value you now, they won't suddenly start valuing you just because you try harder. You can't convince someone to see your worth. They either see it or they don't. And if they don't, you walk away. Not out of ego, out of self-respect. Third, cut the emotional supply. Stop checking their profile. Stop waiting for their message. Stop replaying old conversations. Because every time you do that, you're feeding the attachment. You're keeping yourself stuck. You don't heal by staying connected to what's hurting you. You heal by creating distance. And yes, it will feel uncomfortable. It will feel like you're losing something. But what you're actually losing is the illusion. And that's a good thing. Fourth, redirect your energy. All the attention you've been giving them, give it back to yourself, your goals, your health, your growth. Build something real, because chasing people gives you nothing, but building yourself changes everything. And if you don't know where to start, watch my video on the 1% discipline system on this channel, because that's how you rebuild your life. Not in one big step, but in small daily actions, consistently. That's how you become someone who doesn't need to chase anyone. And here's the final truth. The right person will not make you chase. They will meet you halfway. They will be clear, consistent, certain. You won't feel confused. You won't feel anxious. You won't feel like you're begging for attention, because real connection feels calm, not chaotic. So stop chasing someone who never chose you and start becoming someone who chooses himself. Because once you do that, everything changes. Your standards, your mindset, your life. And one day you'll look back and realize something powerful. You didn't lose them. You finally found yourself.